Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Angels of Enlightenment. I hope everybody's having a fantastic evening, and I hope everybody is having a fantastic week as well. So I'm coming on to give a message, and it's a collective message, and it's about self-awareness. I'm going to channel the message first, and then I'm going to pull some cards. So I would like to say thank you to my new subscribers, my old subscribers. Please press the like button and the subscribe button, and please press the notification button so each time I post you will get notified. Please like, subscribe, and share and comment. I'm looking forward to your comments. I would like to say thank you to my new subscribers and also to my old subscribers as well, and also thank you for all the love that you guys send me. Thank you for the likes, and definitely thank you for the comments. I look forward to seeing your comments when you guys do post your comments. And some of those comments are awesome, because sometimes I'm in kind of like having a tough day or a rough moment or whatever the case may be, and then I get a notification that there was a comment, and the comments are amazing, and I just want to say thank you so much, because you help us as well as healers. So yes, we as healers help you, but also you guys help us, and we would like to say thank you. And we appreciate all our subscribers and the ones that are not, the ones that are just coming by. We want to say thank you, and we appreciate you guys, and we send you all the love and the healing in the world, and hopefully you guys will come back to my channel. So let's get to it. I did my prayers, and I invoked Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, and Uriel for this message, and also Jesus, Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, to also, and my Ascended Masters, to come in and to help us with the message for the collective. So we're going to talk about self-awareness. Self-awareness is and self-awareness as in everyday life, as in your jobs, your relationships, every kind of situationship there is. Job, relationship, friend, well, co-workers or non-co-workers, clients, non-clients, just people in general, right? Having a self-awareness within yourself, and your energy, on how you're using your energy, being aware on how you use your energy, right? So some of us use our energy for not so good things, and some of us use our energy for good things. So being aware of what you say, how you say things, how you act, and shows you who you are, your character, and how people are going to respond to you, right? So like for example, let's say I'm gonna put example for like me and my son. I have a 12-year-old son. He has autism. Okay, so I'm gonna put you for example how I interact with him, being self-awareness. Okay, so he's on a spectrum. He's on the autism spectrum. He's a high functioning autism child. So he's very smart and brilliant, but he has those social and emotional components. So this is where I want to talk to you about self-awareness. How you speak to someone else. Yes, I'm giving you advice. I am a integrated energy therapist, and also a Reiki master, and also I've healed a lot of trauma. So I'm giving you advice and guidance. Okay, this is guidance and advice. So let's say my son came to me, and he's yelling for no reason. Like not for no reason, but let's say he's yelling at me, because that's what autism kids do. They kind of like yell at you, and you're just like, hey, wait, hold on a minute, what? So it's kind of like you have to be self-awareness on how to speak to a child that has disabilities. Okay, So he comes up to me and asks me, Mom, but yelling, because he yells. Before he never did, but he yells now. So like when he communicates, he yells, and it's like, wait, hold on, relax, calm yourself down first, and then explain to me what you're trying to say, because I'm not understanding you while you're in a frantic state of mind. So when he's talking to me and I can tell that it's not making sense, it's like, hold on, wait a second, did you just hear what you just said? Can you please repeat yourself again? So he will repeat himself again, and it's like, and then when he does, he's like, oh, okay. So he understood at that moment when he was yelling at me that he was yelling for no reason. And it's like, but you have to be the adult, right? As we all are. But I did a lot of healing and with a lot of trauma, so I can learn how to interact with my child. So I took on all these modalities, all these healing modalities to heal myself, but to also help my children in the process. Because if we don't heal ourselves, if we're not self-aware of our own traumas, of our own doings, how are we going to help our children, and our children help their children, meaning my grandkids? So that's where I'm coming about with self-awareness. How you talk, how you interact with other individuals, not with just your children, but with outside individuals, with your coworkers or anyone you come in contact with. How is your energy? How are you using your energy to speak to that other individual? What energy are you in? Always be self-aware of how you interact with other people. I've done a lot of customer service throughout my whole entire life. I was a caterer. I've catered for really high-end people. So, and I also have worked at McDonald's. I've also worked as a PCA. I helped a paraplegic. I've worked everywhere. I do a little bit of landscaping. I do tarot, and I also am a healer. So, yeah. So, I've gone through a lot to how to speak to individuals. Also, I've also been an advocate for children for forever, since I was 9 years old, because at the time my mom, when her partner left her, I had to do a lot of translating. I had to pay the bills, with her money, but I had to had to be very responsible at a very, very young age. So, yeah. So how you interact with people, how you speak to people, we all have opinions. Remember, we all have opinions, and we all have to respect each other's opinions. Plain and simple, right? So they want me to pull the cards. So that's what self-awareness, what I was talking about, self-awareness, how you use your energy to interact with other individuals, because how you interact with other individuals, that's how they're going to respond to you. So if you're responding in a negative manner, then obviously that's what you're going to get back if the person is hostile. But if the person is timid, they're going to be like, whoa, what did I get myself into? So be very self-aware on how you interact with individuals, because everybody's not the same. Okay? So they want me to pull from my Gaia Oracle cards. So let's see what they have. I'm calling my angels angels and my guides, my archangels, and my ascended masters and my masters. Give us a message for the collective. What's the message that you want to give to the collective? What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? So we have 34, hidden path, the marriage of spirit and matter. I'm sorry about the glare. It's a laptop. So I'm going to read from the book. And 34 adds to a 7. So it says, you have traveled far in search of greater meaning and fulfillment, having made much progress and learning valuable lessons. You want to continue your journey, but the road seems to have come to an end. Where do you go to from here? The symbolic imagery on this card is set within a magical forest. It seems inviting, yet the way forward is not clear. No physical path exists, however, there is a way forward. Between the trees is a symbol for eternal life, and to the right, a symbol for healing and protection. This card is inviting you to move forward spiritually and offers you healing and protection along the way. Spirit and matter must now merge if true progress is to be made. Your rational mind must align with your heart. Your heart and mind are both focused on the same goal. Great things are possible. This is true spiritual alchemy. All you work towards can now be achieved. Affirmations. My heart and mind are in perfect alignment. My heart's desires and my thoughts are one. I am a spiritual being in a physical body. The journey ahead is filled with light. The light of my soul illuminates my path. Interesting. So, they want you to keep focused on your path. I'm gonna pull from my cosmic deck. Would you like to collect this one, please? We have 3 cards. We have Celestial Teacher 7. We have 2 7s. So look up 7-7. Angel number 7-7. Then we have 5. Be still. And then we have 23, which is 5. Move forward. So what I'm getting here is in your hidden path, remember, I was going to say something and kind of, obviously, it'll come to me again. So Celestial Teacher, be still and moving forward, and hidden path. So, being still at this moment, going in, finding your center, finding who you are, and what you're meant to do at this time, right? You'll get your answers, the answers that you are seeking within yourself. No one can give you those answers but you. Remember where it said self-awareness? There it goes. Be still. Self-awareness of who you are internally, not externally. It has to be internally within yourself. Moving forward from the past. Because remember, we no longer live in the past. We heal, we transmute it, and we let go. Self-awareness. Again, moving forward from past relationships, past friendships, moving old job that you don't like anymore, going into new territories, like hidden path, new territory. All this is new territory for me. I've been on my path for 3 years. So this is still all, when we do research or we're looking up something, we always, sorry, I have to have a little bit of water. We explore different things all the time because now, we have tarot, we have our pendulums, but we also use astrology, in our day to life. Astrology, numerology, those are great features, factors in your life. So it can help you within your own life. Using those charts, your natal chart, especially with the planets, the way the planets are going. I haven't really been keeping track, but I know we have a full moon coming up. I'm not sure exactly what full moon it exactly is. I've been trying to stay off of social media, just been trying to stay outdoors and stay busy with the boys. It's summertime, and plus I've been packing, so it's been more, I just been, and the energies have been tremendously ridiculous. I'm telling you, it's been harsh. I've been getting a lot of old stuff from I completely forgot, seriously. And I've been in my office. I haven't really been sleeping at all because I know why. Yeah, the energies it's been ridiculous. Yesterday I slept it was my first time sleeping in a while, and oh my god, I felt such a relief. But I realized I didn't have my stones under my pillow. I've been having nightmares, and I noticed today, last night when my son was on my bed sleeping with me, I was like, hold on, something doesn't seem right with my pillows. So when I moved the pillows, because I have two, I have my pillows, but one of them specifically has stones in them that I sleep with, because as an empath, we astral travel at night. So I like to keep my stones, and plus, I just like to keep my energy secure and safe. And lately it wasn't, due to the fact that I didn't have my stones under my bed, under my pillow. So I was like, oh, that's what's been going on. So I figured it out. So I had a great night's sleep finally. And I know a lot of people are having rough time sleeping with the transits, because remember, we have a lot of Mercury Mercury retrograde is coming next month. We have a lot of planets in retrograde. So, and we have Aries in retrograde until October, I believe. So the Mars energy has been crazy. And Mars energy has been no joke. So I've been trying to stay away from people as best as I can, because I'm very intuitive, and I just really kind of just need to keep to myself at the moment. So, that's what empaths do. We have a lot of alone time, we have a lot of downtime. So let me stop talking. Let me get back to the read. And then, we have Celestial Teacher, which is what I am. We are teachers. But we also, remember, we are students first. We are students first, and then we become teachers. Okay, guys? It's not just handed to you. These higher consciousness that we come into, we worked really hard to get where we are. It wasn't given to us. The keys to higher knowledge, to higher consciousness, you have to really work for it, and you really have to want it. But it's not like, oh, I'll do it for today and then forget about it. No, it's everyday living. It's everyday living. It's not just when you want to. It's everyday living. You have to be in alignment within yourself this journey is to self-awareness, self-love, self-care, self-you. I never knew what care was, because I was that person where I always gave, and I never looked for anything in return, because that's not the type of person I am. But once you give so much and you don't get anything in return, you get overwhelmed, and God put a stop to that. God was like, no more. You need to fulfill that within yourself, because I was giving because I was never given anything. My kids, yes, my kids give me hugs, my kids give me kisses and loves. That's giving freely. And that's why I love being a mother, because even though I don't get it in the outside, because I don't have anyone, I just have my kids, but I also have God. God has been my anchor, has been everything to me since I lost my son's father. Let's get out of that energy. He was my best friend. So, yes, in a relationship we were not great as being a couple, but he was my best friend. We could talk about anything. We were just really good friends. Better friends than lovers, as they say. So, yeah, so, being aware of how you interact with people, even how you interact with yourself, how you loving yourself, how are you taking care of you? What are you doing for you? What makes you happy? What makes me happy is going by the falls and just sitting there and just looking at the water, and just looking at the trees and just hearing the birds, and just being in nature is just so refreshing and energizing to me. And being with my kids, even though boys can be a handful. If whoever has boys, they know boys are handfuls, but I love my boys. I love my boys. I wouldn't trade them for the world. So we're gonna take out some chakra cards. Let's see what they have to say. And one just fell. Oh, somewhere else. So 13, which is 4, is personal power. What we were just talking about. Say no more. I don't even have to describe that card, because I was just saying everything. When I was channeling and I was speaking to you guys, that's personal power. Let's see what else they have to say. We have 11, inspiration. This card is so beautiful. It's like calming. So beautiful. Look at the sun. That's so funny, because I was talking about water and trees, and that picture has water and trees. Yes, that is my inspiration, is being out in nature. That's, inspiration. If you like to go fishing, go fishing. If you like to explore new things, go build something if you want to go build something. Sorry, that's my cat outside. If you heard that, he's outside, probably trying to get a squirrel or something. Love to chase squirrels, those cats, don't they? So, I'm going to read from Hero's Journey. The Hero's Journey. What do you have to collect? What would you like the collective to know at this time? one card, please. They keep on giving me 3 cards, and I really don't want to take the cards. Because I have to read from the book on this. I just want 1 card, and they keep on getting me 1, 2, 3. No. 1 card, 2 next one. I'm telling you, these cards want to speak. The other cards were like, oh, hey, 1s. No, okay. So we have 5 again. So we have 2 5s, 2 7s. No, we have 5 5 5. Look up angel number 555, and that's change. If 5 is change, big change. 4. So where you are is where it's at. Stay still until you are divinely moved. Wow. This card. This is the Hero's Journeys card. These cards are gorgeous. I love them. I take these out for myself once in a while when I'm kind of having a rough time. So, stage 3, refusal of the call. 14, where you are is where it's at. Stay still until you are divinely moved. Solitude gives birth to the original in us, the beauty, unfamiliar, and pervious to poetry. Thomas Mann. So, the message. When you feel resilience, it might mean you're not up to the task. Then again, it might mean that you are up to the task, but doesn't realize your own strength. Resilience sometimes serves to perceive your energy and keep you safe. Without resistance, you might manically say yes to everything, perhaps for fear of missing out. But right where you are is holy ground. From a quantum physics perspective, you are already everywhere, and everyone and everything is within you. When you realize this, there can be no fear of missing out, because you are already where it's at. Honor the spirit of resistance, and know it will be with you through every step of your hero's journey. You've done enough inner work to know the difference between yes and no. It's wise to pause and consider your choices and actions with respect to your available energy, schedule, and resources. What was I channeling earlier in the beginning of the video? This same thing. The only thing I didn't say was schedule and resources. Dream symbols saying no. When you say no in a dream, you are being guided to release good and better to make room for best. Your dream's reward system lets you know when you are on task or when you have strayed. Courageous choices will be formed with pleasurable scenarios, feelings. When you are off track, you will find yourself in an unpleasant scenario or shouting no at an adverse energy. All of this supports you in living true to your most magnificent version of you. Mantra: I move when moved. Until then, I reveal in the delightfulness of the present moment. So they want you to live in the present moment. Stand still, as what this card also was saying. Be still. Be still so you can get your answers. In meditation, you will get your answers. A lot of answers that I get is when I go into meditation. Even when I feel like scattered or I don't feel something is right, I'm like, okay, let me just go into meditation, I'll get my answers. And sure enough, that same day or in a few days or whenever the case may be, I will get that answer that I was seeking, right? I'm going to pull from my meditation card. What would you like to know? Quote to meditate on. Hopefully you guys can see that. It is easy to see the fault of others, hard to see one's own. One sifts the faults of others like chaff, but covers up one's own as crafty cheaters covers up a losing throne. Oh. One who controls occurring anger as one would a chariot gone off the track. That one I call a charioteer. Other people just hold their rooms. So that was your message. I hope this resonated with you. If not, there are fantastic other readers on YouTube. But please like, subscribe, and share, and comment. And I would like to say thank you to my new and my old subscribers. And I would like to say that I send you all the love in the world, and I so appreciate you guys, and I am so honored and so blessed to have you guys as my subscribers and non-subscribers as well, and whoever visits my channel. Thank you so much, and please take care of yourselves. Please love yourselves. Remember, take time out for you. Remember, love you. Go take that bath if you want to. Go read that book if you want to. Go take that walk if you want to. Go nourish yourself. Love yourself. And once you do, that energy will be reciprocated back to you. So, stay one, stay true. And stay true to who you are. And stay one to who you are. And always, always, always respect yourself. I send you all the blessings and all the love in the world. Good night. And thank you for joining my channel, Angels of Enlightenment. Have a great evening.